Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So, new information in the Gaetz case. Apparently, he requested a blanket preemptive pardon from Donald Trump for any crimes that not just he may have committed, but also his allies in Congress. Yeah, because, innocent people ask for blanket preemptive pardons all the time. This guy just screams guilty. So the names of these people are unknown, the other people who he was asking for this blanket pardon. And according to the New York Times, it's not clear if he knew at the time that he made this request that he was under investigation for potential sex with a 17-year-old and alleged sex trafficking and so forth, coming from apparently 4 people who were briefed on the matter when he made the request. And Gaetz mentioned the preemptive pardon to White House aides. So it could be the White House aides that are saying this. It could be people who just were made aware of this conversation. But no one has confirmed yet whether or not Gaetz spoke to Trump directly in regard to these pardons. Gaetz also publicly floated the idea of a broad preemptive pardon for Republicans in general back before Trump was ousted. He said, quote, "You see from the radical left a bloodlust that will only be quenched if they come after the people who work so hard to animate the Trump administration with the policies and the vigor and the effectiveness that delivered for the American people." Really? Really? Is that it? That's what they're after? That's the reason? Yeah, I don't think so. And they didn't so much deliver for the American people as they did for the wealthy American people, especially with that Trump tax scam where he just gave away everything to the wealthiest in the country. So Trump associates are now speculating that Gaetz sought this pardon, this group pardon, as a way to just cover his potential crimes, obviously. And it's weird how Trump has just been strangely silent about this whole Gaetz scandal, with the exception of this piece of the puzzle. I think because this directly implicates or involves him. And so now his name is being dragged into it because apparently he issued a statement saying, "Oh, Gaetz never asked me for a blanket pardon." But as I just mentioned, no one has come forward to say that Gaetz spoke with him about it or that he even knew that Gaetz spoke about this pardon. All that's been reported is that he spoke to White House aides. And it was also reported that White House staff and the legal counsel shot down the idea immediately. They said, no, this is a horrible idea. This is going to set a horrible precedence. And they didn't want to be tied to it in any way, shape, or form, it sounds like. So they may not have even brought this up to Donald Trump. They may not have even mentioned it because they probably feared that he would actually do it because he's so ignorant, and then they'd all be implicated. The other thing that came out, apparently female Trump supporters have no problem with what Gaetz is accused of doing, even though they claim to be the party of family values and, they claim that, oh, all pedophiles should be locked up. No, apparently they mean pedophiles who are Democrat, any non-Republican pedophiles. Those are the ones they want locked up because a pro-Trump women's group called Women for America First just invited Gaetz to be their headline speaker. He's going to be the top of the ticket speaker at their event, which of course is being held at Trump's Doral Hotel, which is failing miserably. And it was even before the pandemic. Is there anything that disqualifies you anymore in the Republican Party? Is there anything that the MAGA base won't put up with or accept? Doesn't really seem like it. They just don't seem to care. All right, guys, I'll keep you posted. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching and listening. I'll talk with you soon. Take care.